Hello. So today I will be reviewing another 1v1 replay. Maybe I should review this one. This is a nice game. To start it off, it seems like my opponent was AFK. Yeah, I think not. Yeah, there you go. So now he's back. I already got a 2 goal lead. Oh, that's a pretty good shadow. Oh, but that's a very risky challenge for me. I saw a few mistakes, but it's probably not too important for me to point it out. Yeah, that's a nice boost steal from me. Ooh. Well, yep. Let's see where I started to make the mistake. Okay, right here. So if I flip here, well, it could potentially still go right from there if I flip it. Yeah, so that's not really the best choice. So I decided to wait a little for him to close in on the ball, so that I at least get the ball away from the goal. Maybe he could score from the bounce, but at least it's not like I gave away an easy goal to Hello. But there, see, it seems like at this time I'm not good at walls. If I flip here, right, instead of going down and I flip here, I think the ball would have gained more forward momentum and it would have gone form right here and faster as well. So that would be so I would be able to clear the ball. It seems because I drove down the wall, go here, boom. Now I only get to see this is not, and then a place where I should be to save the ball. Right here was better because I could have a more aggressive angle towards the ball. Maybe even uh maybe I could even engage Harlow in a 50-50, which from here is I have a very good chance of winning that 50-50. Yes, that's one mistake. Yeah. Of course, Harlow did end up not scoring. It's just that I pushed the ball into the net here. From here, it's a really easy goal for Harlow. There's nothing I can do because of the earlier mistakes that I made. That's a bit. And that's very risky. Not that wave. Before that wave. There's a very risky move that I make. See here? I turn around completely 180. I should be heading towards where the ball is heading, not where the ball was at the time. If Harlow were quick enough, he could have scored right there. So this is actually an open net for him. He's just with the shot. And that's another big mistake that I make. Right here. I should have flipped earlier into the ball so that with halo positioning, even if he gets to touch the ball as I flip it away, it would have not been a clean touch and an easy shot to score. It would be very hard for Halo based on his positioning and his speed. If he scored, then he would be very skillful. But what we want to do here, we want to make it as hard as possible for our opposition to score. Thankfully, he didn't score either way. Okay, so let's review that. Yeah, right here. Instead of stopping right there and trying to catch the flick, I should have shadowed a bit more until I'm a bit more closer to my net. So that even though it's more dangerous, I will have a higher chance of blocking the shot because I will be closer to the ball. And even if I did want to even if I did want to stop the ball, I should not stop right there because he's still very far away from me and he could just, like you see there, dribble the ball around me. Hmm. So the moment he gave away the ball is when he tried to dribble it into my goal, right? Which is not really viable based on my position. So it's actually a very easy shot for me to save, but for him to score that is very hard. From that moment onwards, I have a ball control. Oh no, actually I didn't have complete ball control. It's just that he happens to be an easy target for me to demo. Oh, yes. That's a bit yes. So that got happen because of many whiffs and many 150 hits that I lost. Particularly, yep, this whiff over here. Uh, I should have flipped. It's fine. This is where this is actually where what what caused me to lose the ball control. At this position, right, I should have expected him to come towards the ball, and by anticipating this, I could have rolled the ball towards toward that corner over there. Maybe I could have side flip and the ball would roll up. So he will need to go catch. He could either catch the ball or he could pop it up. If he catch the ball, and that gives me time to go to the mid boost and recover for and prepare for the challenge. But if he happens to poop the ball away, then that will then his positioning would then he would have passed the ball towards me. So either way, it's a win-win if I happen to push the ball towards the upper corner. But that's not what I did. I just drive forward and force a 50-50. That looks more like 1090 to me. That was very risky and could have been a free goal for Halo. Right here. Yeah, I should not have turned back fully. If I want to challenge, I should have gone further back and then just turn and then after I was more further, then it will be safer for me to turn around. Because from this distance he could have propped the ball above me, he could have flicked the ball above me, or maybe because I was stopping there he could have gone for a demo. Fortunately, he made a mistake there too. There you go. That's the last. There should have been a buzzer beater. This should have been good. But that's all for today. Thank you for listening. And stay safe.